Good day everyone, Andrew here, Real 4x4 Adventures, coming to you from the dig tree, or the Burke and Wills dig tree. Just we're about 60 k's out of Inaminka, thereabouts, maybe a little bit further. On the road into Inaminka there's a detour. I want to say it's 15 odd kilometres. There was a sign, I should have noted how far it was. It's about 15 k's. It's dirt road in. They're actually grading it as we came through. So this is the site of the Burke and Wills dig tree. Here, when you first come in, there's a little information centre at the top there. They do request a donation of $20 per car, $60 per coach. You can camp. The site here is dog friendly as long as you clean up after your dog. You can have fires, but you cannot collect wood from here. So this is the main bit though. So there's a little map here which looks at Bray's tree, the original dig tree, and the face tree, and the stockade structure which no longer exists. But we'll go and have a quick little look. I do ask you to keep to the path. So on their big expedition, this was the spot where they set up camp on their way to trying to make it up to the Gulf Carpentaria, and this was the site. So look, it's definitely, given the surrounds, there are worse places you could. So there's a bit of information here how they came through, and this is where they set up camp in December 1860. So there's a bit of information about how Burke and Wills, and in particular the group that were here, live with the Aboriginal people. Some info here on when Burke and Wills came back. So there's a bit of debate around which tree is the right tree. Seemingly the suggestion here is this first tree here is the one that everyone thought was the dig tree for a long time, because on a later expedition dig was written into here, but seemingly they believe now this was the original dig tree, which was Bray's dig tree there, where Bray put dig on the tree. Again, looking down here, they're the four markers there to signify where they had all their supplies. We've got the Cooper Creek here, and as we walk around, you've got the face tree here. So definitely when I went through school, this was a big thing, learning about Burke and Wills. So it is very cool to be here. And you've got the face tree just there. So yes, look at that's the main sites there, the three trees and the area where the stockade was. Just pop back over here for a moment. Again, it's depending on what the weather had been like then, whether there had been a lot of rain or not. Being on the bend of a river here, you can imagine there'd be plenty of fishing options, possible yabbies. There'd be some bird life, shade from these big large trees, and yeah, look, all around not a bad place to be waiting if you're part of the team that had to wait. So yeah, the dig tree, face tree, markings there for the stockade, the original stockade, which is obviously no longer there, and the other dig tree. Cool little bit of history. Again, I can't imagine hiking in here with camels and horses after such a long trek from Melbourne, and then to keep going and then come back, and to have got here and just missed the team heading south. Yeah, it'd be pretty heartbreaking, but look, really cool to see. Obviously a big part of the explorers back in the 1800s. And that's that. So over there is where the camping is. We're not camping here for the night, but you can camp there, and there are some very basic facilities as you come through the gate. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, pop them below. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. Thanks.